Hello to whoever's watching this. To those who have seen my other videos on Copaxone and Tecfidera, sorry it took me so long for the Tysabri, I guess review. I guess you can call it. I wanted to give you a good assessment, a well-informed assessment, because all of this stuff is internal, and I wanted to know whether or not the drug was actually working, and so, all right. Ins and out of the side effects of Tysabri. They're all possible side effects. One being a very small one, and the other one being a rather adverse side effect, which is PML, which is brain disease. Um, so, the side effects now, the small ones, the small side effects is I haven't been getting any of them. I got to tell you that from the start. So on the side effects side, I really haven't been getting any of the side effects of Tysabri, and I feel pretty good. And that's me. Again, that's just me. I don't know how. You have to have your own experience to know what's going on with that. But all right. Tysabri is an infusion that you get every 28 days. I would suggest that you make sure you make your appointments to schedule for the next month, because what ends up happening is some insurances won't do it in twice in 1 month. So if it's 28 days and of course 30 or 31 days in most of the months that we have, you might want to take a look at what appointment date did they have for you for the next infusion, so to make sure it pans out so your insurance can cover it. All right, I've been taking it for about, I can say, if I can remember correctly, probably 7 months now. And you would have to take it for 3. Well, my doctor told me you would have to take it for 3 to get some kind of results, to see a clear results as to what it's doing, helping you with. I haven't developed any new lesions, which is cool. I haven't developed any new lesions, and again, like I said before, I feel wonderful. I still have the symptoms. It's not going to get rid of the symptoms, trust me. I can let you know that right now. I don't want to mislead you. It's not going to get rid of the symptoms. You're going to consistently have symptoms. I just had an infusion today, if you're wondering what that's about. So, so the symptoms are going to be steady. You're going to have aches, and you're going to have nerve pain, you're going to have muscle spasms, which I get. I don't know if you get those, but I get nerve pain, muscle spasms, the fatigue, maybe a little confused every now and again, and trouble swallowing. Let's see, blurred vision sometimes. Not being able to remember certain things. A problem with my memory. Anyway, all those are symptoms. All the symptoms, you're gonna still get those. But I haven't had which is cool. I haven't had a relapse, and man, seems for a while now. But I know it's only been a couple of months. But for me, relapses were like every 2 months or every month I would have a relapse. But anyway, I really can't say too much about the side effects of Tysabri, because I wasn't really I'm not really experiencing any. First day I did get really sleepy. That's about it though. Maybe a headache. I did get a slight headache. It wasn't enough to write home about, but it was a slight headache. I had a slight headache, and that's That was one of the side effects. That was the first infusion though. So other than that, I didn't really get any of the side effects. So only problem is this sort of hurts sometimes. So again, I'm hoping these videos kind of help somebody. If they don't, sorry, but I know how I felt when I was first trying to learn the ins and outs of what I needed to do and how to do it, and what were the proper steps and stuff like that. You know, a little apprehensive about taking on a new medication. I can explain Tysabri to you, and the way my doctor explained it to me to help me understand, and hopefully to help you understand the way it did me. The way she explained it to me is like every brain. She said every brain has a protective barrier around it. Your immune system has now this barrier keeps out all kinds of diseases and stuff like that. Your immune system also has the key to this barrier, so it can kill any diseases that can try to affect your brain. But seeing as how your immune system is the one acting up on you and harming you and giving you these lesions, dead spots on your brain, damaged spots on your brain, the Tysabri, your immune system has a key to that barrier, so the Tysabri changes the locks, basically, so your immune system can't get in. Now, the downside to that is the development of PML, which is brain disease, because your immune system can't get in. But they test you to see for a particular infection or virus or something that 70% of the population has. It's mostly harmless, but not in the case of you taking this medication. So they need to test you and see what percentile you're in terms of how much you have of it. I'm in less than 1%. They're looking for people who have no percentages and low percentages, really low percentages, because otherwise they wouldn't advise you to give it to you, and they probably wouldn't give it to you. This particular medication you can only take, it said you can only take it for 2 years. Now I saw other videos to where people have been taking it longer than that, but I don't know. I don't know too much about that. I'm not anywhere near 2 years yet, so I hope that helped you out a little bit.